the early mistake.
And he's met head on right there at the 20. Press coverage all the way. First down at the 20. Miller's going to secure the handoff. Here's the group that perhaps has the game's biggest assignment, the offensive line. The Raiders will come out in the dime. 2nd and 10. And the give to Lamar Miller. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. The defensive line will be the focus here in this game. If they're disrupting the quarterback, the rest of the defense will have a chance to do their thing. On the way, 3rd down. The Chiefs get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Going deep. The pass ball's incomplete, and they fail to pick up a first down on this series. The Chiefs will punt the football away. He wants to return this one. Ball is out. They pick up the loose ball, and here they go.
What a job by the kicking team. They hustle down the field, they make the big hit, and they recover the fumble.
The Chiefs offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3-and-out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3-and-out again, you know what's going to happen. Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
The line of scrimmage is the 33. Double tight end formation. 2nd down and 10. Intercepted. Well, that's a rough way to get the game started, isn't it, Phil? Come out and throw an early pick.
Oh, it is. It's a terrible way to start for the quarterback and everybody involved, but I'll tell you this, I think it was a terrible call. So the quarterback, when the play's not there, throw it away. He took a chance, and that's why it was intercepted.
The Raiders come out in the pistol. First down at the 18. Here's the handoff. Gains 5. Here's the offensive line, which must protect its quarterback today. Second down following the run.
Defensive line shifting to the right there.
Easy catch there. No one near him.
Well, it's a good route that time by the receiver. They call that a post route, and they call it a post route because he is running towards the goal post. Nice throw and catch.
Here's the first snap after the big play. From the gun. Throws the pass. Brings it in. Quarters formation here for the defense.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free. Let's set the defensive starters. That leads us to second down. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. They're going to get him here for a sack.
The offensive coordinator's just got to make some adjustments here. They can't stop the defensive line from sacking the quarterback, so either keep the tight end in or keep the halfback in to help block for the QB.
Moving it to the other side of the field at the 49. The Raiders will line up. The first down markers right at the 31-yard line. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Boy, they saw something on the offense. It caught their attention. Look at the defensive line. Oh, shifting to the right.
And intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Chiefs with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
Yeah, I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. Man, they got to tighten things up here in this game.
Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Catch made. Gains 13.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. When you're running fast, you have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. It's a two tight end formation. Pitches it back. Gets about 4 yards that time.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
Let's go.
The Chiefs will take the snap from the 40. The give out of the eye.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Breaking huddle at the 35-yard line.
Get ready.
Third and short. And here's the toss. No one's going to get him now. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
There is nothing like getting a long running play for a touchdown. When you do, you just feel like you're stealing something. It takes good blocks, but most importantly, it takes a talented running back to get it done, and this team definitely has one.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. Barrels ahead. Smith's in on the tackle. That return's good for about 25. The Raiders offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 21. Makes the catch in the open field. Coming to the line right at the 50.
Look at this. The defensive line. Everybody's shifting to the right. The quarterback. He's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Got hit on the release.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover two, the two deep safeties. And you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
Second down now. Quarters formation here for the defense. Handoff made. That's a gain of 6.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
They'll go shotgun here. The Raiders get a first down.
Nobody cares. Just get the job done. Throw it deep down the field or throw it short to the running back, and look at those extra yards after the short pass.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Reaches out and snatches it. So they complete one, and still it's second down.
Look at the defensive line. Everybody's shifting to their left.
The Raiders have it at the 24. The pass is incomplete. There was no one open.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
It's third down coming up. The Chiefs load up the box, going with the 46 defense. Out of the shotgun formation. Pulls it in.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
The line of scrimmage is the 17.
Let's go.
First down at the 17. Makes the reception. Oakland in the end zone. They've tied the game as this first quarter is winding down. I'm sure they're thrilled not to have to start the second quarter facing a stiff uphill climb.
Oh, absolutely. You got to be thrilled to be tied at this spot right now. The defense has been a little shaky here early in this football game, but the offense, great job of bouncing back and getting TD.
They're setting up the return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Chiefs now coming to the line. Been a closely contested game so far. The score's 7-7. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And it's incomplete.
Well, you must, on the offensive side, throw the football deep 3 or 4 times a game. That time, they're just not able to connect on the deep throw.
This will be second down. Miller's lined up in a single back formation. The Chiefs now move the chains. First down here. Playing press coverage to the outside.
Let's go.
Miller's got it on the handoff. And that gains a few.
Miller's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Out to Cook.
The Chiefs do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes 3rd down much easier.
3rd down. Set up screen. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
I tell you what, it hasn't taken too long for both of these defenses to assert themselves. This already has the look of a game that's going to wind up being won in the trenches.
Well, we found out talking to both of these teams during the week, they're sick of all this offense in the NFL. Man, they wanted to come out and make a statement, and both teams have done that so far.
Smith's there that time for the tackle.
What a lucky play that time by the return team. They fumble the football. Nobody's hustling, but somehow they find a way to recover their own fumble.
The offense pinned back in an awful position. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
The D-lines, they're seeing something on the offensive side. Everybody's shifting to their left. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
And it's swatted away.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
The Raiders come out in a bunch set. Second and 10.
Has his target. Gains 19. That's reception number 2 for him.
Quarters formation here for the defense. First down here after the completion.
The defensive line saw something the offense is doing. Look at them, all shifting to the right.
Incomplete, looking underneath that time. The Chiefs with a nickel look here on defense. Second down and 10. Heaving it down the field, but it's incomplete.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think they're going to throw it short.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
He's got the catch.
The Raiders put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that 1st down.
Coming to the line at the 49.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Look at the defensive line. Everybody's spreading out. I think they're going to try to pressure the quarterback.
Slashes to the left side. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Let's go.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 45. He makes the catch. Tackle's made. That's reception number 2 for him.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Looking middle that time, and it's incomplete.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
The Raiders at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. He's hit as he throws it. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Let's go.
Tight end in motion. Halfway through the second quarter. Intercepted. He's brought to a halt. Midway through the second quarter now. We'll see an offense finally take control and break this tie, perhaps.
Well, I don't know. We could. I know the defense coming out on the field, they're mad because their offense just turned it over. So I think it's going to be hard to take control of this game by going down and scoring.
Let's go.
And the immediate handoff to the fullback. Second down, and they must be careful at this point.
Get ready.
2nd and 9. Lamar Miller has the catch. Third down and trying to get out of here with their lives. Miller's lined up directly behind the quarterback here.
Oh, you see the linebackers moving around. I think they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
3rd and 8. And he's going to be dropped. And that's a 3 and out for the offense. All set to punt here. Going to try his luck here. Gains 17.
When you're a good punt returner in the NFL, that's because you can catch the football and just kind of see the entire picture because everybody's all spread out. Good vision that time by the punt returner, and he picks up good yardage.
Great starting position here for the offense.
The D-line saw something on the offense. Everybody's shifting to their left.
Pass is intercepted. As we near halftime, the offense has the opportunity to grab the lead heading into the break.
Well, I don't like their chances, and really both of these teams has been pretty sorry play so far here in the first half. They both deserve to go in at halftime tie.
Now 1st and 10. That's dropped by Cook, who couldn't bring it in.
Cook's going to go back to the huddle and look at all of his teammates and go, my bad. Well, they know it's your bad. Everybody, even the offensive linemen, they saw you were open and you dropped the pass that was right to you. But, hey, that's the way it goes. You know, you got to keep the confidence up. I think he will, and I'm sure the football will find its way towards him again soon.
2nd and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. And it's knocked down. Halftime, 2 minutes away. Third down on the way. The Chiefs will line up. The first down markers right at the 31-yard line.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
He's got a wide open alley. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
We're inching closer to halftime, and you have to think the focus for both of these teams at the break is how to get their offenses going.
Two simple things. You want to keep the defenses playing the way they have, so just keep doing what you've done so far. On offense, look for new ways. Move people around. Give your players a little better chance of making plays down the field.
And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Well, only a couple yards that time by the punt returner. Good defense by the punt coverage team. They get down their speed. They hustle. They're all around him. They only give up a couple yards.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
The Raiders at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
Could have been intercepted. The offense now needs to pick up the first here on 3rd down after that incompletion.
Let's go. Right to the end.
Snapping out of the gun. And it's batted down.
When we met with the offensive coordinator this week, Phil, I'm sure they had no idea that their game plan would be stymied like this late in the first half.
Oh, I'm sure of that. Jim, you know, listen, every time we meet with offensive coaches, they think they got the best game plan they've had all year long. Well, good game plans, they can't overcome the fact that the defenses are just more physical and faster than they are right now.
The Chiefs offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling. Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch you.
Another interception.
A late second quarter interception could certainly change the tenor of this game, Phil, as we head near halftime.
Oh, it really can. I'll tell you, the game, it's tied, all that. You're thinking the worst that's going to happen to us. We're going to go in at halftime tied. And now, all of a sudden, if this offense can take advantage of this opportunity, that will change everything going inside.
Better be careful here. Terrible starting field position here for the offense.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Looking across the middle. Middle of the field. And incomplete this time.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays. But a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Second down and 10. He's wide open for the grab. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
Everyone's lined up for this kickoff. 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Chiefs just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Let's go.
Will go ground. Miller's tackled down at the 29. The Chiefs call a timeout and are left now with only one. This is third down. Press coverage all the way.
The Chiefs have to get to the 33 for a first.
Miller's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. The Chiefs have it at the 29. Miller with the reception.
So far, wonderful execution with this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
The Chiefs will approach this play from out of the pistol. First down and 10. Launches it down the field. But it falls incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete. When you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Got the completion. They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Surveys. And it's incomplete.
The first half is complete. Larry Ridley is ready to take things over back in our studios. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Bring him to the turf. That return's good for about 21.
The Raiders come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
The Raiders in the pistol formation.
They bring in the extra tight end. And here we go, the first snap of the second half.
Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
That's second down coming up. Secures it with 2 hands.
Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this first down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
Let's see if they can complete another one. This time, perhaps, for the first down. Third down coming up.
From the gun. And it's swatted away.
The Raiders put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Fair catch this time.
The Chiefs talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Makes the reception. Into the open. And in for the touchdown.
They had to come out and erase any deficit as quickly as they could, Phil. And that touchdown here in the third has certainly done that.
They did it. They erased that deficit. They tied this game up, and what they have done, they put all the pressure on the other team's offense now.
The defense, a little jumpy right there. The Raiders ready to return the kickoff.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Raiders weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
That's a bad business to be in. I know. I get a lot of bad businesses.
And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Let's go.
The Raiders take it from the 38. Throws the pass.
Incomplete as he was looking short.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. The Chiefs with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Almost intercepted.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
The Raiders take it from the 38.
Catch made.
Tackle is made, and the first down is picked up. That's reception number 4 for him. In plus territory at the 49. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Has his man. And at the 37, he'll be brought down.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Let's go.
First down at the 37.
Gets it out for the completion.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
The defensive line, they're all talking, they're all shifting to the right.
2nd and 2.
Finds his mark.
And that's a gain of 10.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done. Well, when you have a tie game and you're down in the red zone, You can do whatever you want. You can fool them with a run here, or you can take a chance and throw the football in the end zone to get a score.
1st and 10. Has the grab. That's a gain of 6.
Raiders offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good gain.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4.
Get ready. Right 38. Three. Let's go. Get ready.
Out of the shotgun. It's intercepted. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. Midway through the 3rd, and this defense has given the offense a great opportunity to seize command.
Oh, they have. And listen, I think right now you get to this time of the game, midway through the 3rd quarter, it's time for the offense to take advantage of an opportunity and go out there and make a play. If they do that, that's going to go a long way in winning this football game.
It's now 2nd down. Screen has his target. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. Lamar Miller with the carry. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
The Raiders guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
The Chiefs snap it at the 36. Going to be a penalty here. They'll mark him at the 29. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Miller's in the backfield. Single back set. The Chiefs snap it up at the 26. It's out of the pocket. The defense gets a sack.
Defensive coordinators love this. When they can sack the quarterback without taking any chances. That time they just send the front 4. They get the sack, and they didn't even blitz.
Can they overcome the sack? 3rd down on the way. The Raiders defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Going for the home run. And it falls incomplete.
The Chiefs don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
This punt will be returned. Has 12 on this play. The Raiders have to still be thinking about that last possession. They were actually moving down the field. And then, of course, the untimely interception ended things.
Yeah, the defense, look, they got good players. And, you know, you give them enough chances, they're finally going to make the play. You have to be careful with the football. The offense was not, and that's why it resulted in an interception.
What do you think they're talking about in that huddle after that drive-killing interception?
They're probably telling the quarterback, if you do that again, we're going to kick you out. I don't know, but they got to play better.
The Raiders have it at the 39. He'll throw it over the middle. The Raiders get a 1st down.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Get ready. Right 38.
Look at the defensive linemen talking. They're all now shifting to the left.
Out of the gun. He's got the catch. Picks up 8 here.
Well, it's not quite a first down, but a good read, good throw, good catch. Oh, a lot of good there, isn't it, Jim? But nice job by the offense. Now they got second and short. Look out. Who knows what the next play is going to be.
Following that completion, second and short. Final quarter underway now with this snap. On the money. That picks up 7. That's his 4th catch of the day.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Drop back, shotgun formation. Makes the catch. Brown's going to make the tackle.
Now to be a running back in the NFL, you got to do more than one thing, and you got to be part of the pass game. That was a wonderful job, catching the short pass and picking up all those extra yards.
First down here after the completion.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
He has the grab. Good yardage picked up on that call.
The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those first downs. What a good job by the offense. Teams in the NFL spend about 30-40% of their time all week long.
Oakland, touchdown. Still a lot of game to go, but they've taken the lead on that touchdown.
Oh, man, that's awesome. Anytime you take the lead in the fourth quarter, that is a huge deal because we're talking about limited possessions, limited time on the play clock. This puts a lot of pressure on the other team.
There's a flag out. It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage.
Yes, always remember as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal.
2 tight ends on the field here. The Chiefs now move the chains.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
First and 10. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
This play set up by the long gainer. They're setting up screen. Still on his feet. And that'll gain just a few yards.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Has space. Dives down, and that'll end the play.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
The Chiefs will take the snap from the 45. That's a gain of 8.
The Chiefs did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Miller's lined up as the single back. First down at the 37. Out to Cook. Cook's brought down after picking up 11 on this play. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
The line of scrimmage is the 26-yard line.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Locked locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down, and they got a good drive going here.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Gonna try and scramble now. Pulls it in. Touchdown, Kansas City Chiefs. Phil, we have ourselves a tie game in the 4th quarter thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, they call this crunch time. That's because it's time to get it done when it counts. And when you crumble under the pressure, that's what we have. A lot of pressure in a situation like this. This is going to be fun to watch.
He'll have a chance to take off. The tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Raiders head to the line. 4th quarter of a tie game. The score's 21-21. Time's running out on this one. Midway through the 4th. Got a flag down here. The defense accepts the penalty.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
First down at the 15. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. That's a gain of 10.
I got to give this running back a lot of credit. How about that? He fumbled earlier in the game, but now he is running free, just all out and getting those extra yards after the hit.
2nd down and 9. He's taken down at the 30. They're going to the hurry up. Back to the line. Not much time left here, and the defense will need to come up with a stop to maintain the tie. The Raiders will take the snap from the 30. Getting away from the pressure. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. Time becoming a factor in this game.
Let's go.
First down at the 47. And he gains maybe 3.
If you want to run the football to success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Coming to the line at the 50.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
The defensive line, they're shifting. They're getting into a spread look. I think they think this is going to be a pass.
Gains 18.
Well, that time the short pass turned into good yardage just because look at the defense. Nobody hustles, nobody there to make the tackle.
2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Set up now at the 32.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. First down here after the completion. From the shotgun. Has his man.
Always manage the football game. You got to be thinking about it all the time if you're the quarterback. It's a tie game. You're down in here in the red zone. Be careful with the football. You at least want to get 3 points out of this.
The Chiefs in a tie game will call a timeout. They clearly want the ball back with a chance to do something.
Stepping up to the line at the 14.
They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. And a flag comes out. Gains 12.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
Only 2 yards to go to pay dirt.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line, loading up that defensive front.
In the end, it picks up only a yard.
The Chiefs will, of course, call the timeout now to stop the clock. Second down here. They call his ball is out. He's in for the touchdown.
Anytime you run the football in near the goal line for the touchdown, what an emotional lift it is for the offensive linemen. They love trying to overpower defensive linemen. Good job by the offense. Now the pressure is on the defensive side to go out there and stop it.
The Raiders for the point after.
It's good.
The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff.
The 18-yard line.
The Chiefs offense takes the field, and they are absolutely in desperate need of a big-time drive here to put points on the board.
The one thing we do know, since you are behind, the defense most likely is going to be very conservative the first couple calls. So make sure you have play calls to take advantage of the fact that they're going to be very conservative on the defensive side.
He brings it in.
Well, when you see a play like this by the offensive player, that is a great reflection on the coach. You can tell they've gone over these situations. When you're fighting the clock and you can get out of bounds, get it done. Good job by the offensive player there.
First down. Pressure on every snap now.
Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Cooks really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Second down, late in the fourth quarter. The Chiefs will come out in the pistol. The Chiefs have it at the 39. Looking across the middle. And he's able to get out to the 34-yard line. Coming up, third down. A huge moment.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
Every play in an NFL game is huge, but when you're talking about fourth down with the game on the line, well, this can decide it all.
So hard to stop an offense 4 times in a row. This is going to be interesting to see how the defense goes about it.
Crucial play here. Fourth down on the way. Throws the pass. He's picked off again. That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
Let's go. 188.
Takes the knee. Well, week 1 is in the books, and one side is now 1-0.
Yeah, it's a great feeling. You know, all training camp, preseason football, and everything you work for, you come out, you get rewarded, you win the game, Jim. You're 1-0. Everything looks great.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.